Hi traders, so this is the 2 of this trading bootcamp, and in today's class I'll be teaching you guys everything you need to know about getting started with trading. So this is gonna be a complete beginner guide to trading. I'll be starting from what trading is to a point where you start setting up your accounts. I will give you and then teach you everything you need to know about trading, getting started, setting up an account, and everything. So the very first thing right here is gonna be what is trading. So trading is you buying and selling assets to profit from price movement, right? You are buying and selling assets to make profits from price movement. Just the same way you have trading in real life, where trade in real life, you buy and sell goods. That's also how it is online. So in this case now, it's now online, not in real life. In real life now, you go to your marketplace, you get something, you buy, then if the price goes up, you wish to sell, you sell, then you make money. But this one now is now online. And in trading, you can make money in that direction. In real life, you buy, then once the price goes up, you sell off what you bought. In trading, you can take a buy. If the price goes up, you close the buy, you take your profit, you make money. That means you sell off what you bought. You can also take a sell. Selling now, you can also predict. You can also say the price will go down. You also take a sell. So that's what trading is. You buying and selling this asset based on price movement. Now you're making profit if the market or the price of that asset you are buying goes in that direction. That's what trading is. Notice the difference between the real life trading and the online trading. Online trading, you can make money if the price decides to start crashing today. You can still make money. That's if you are taking a sell. So I'm going to show you everything you need to know about it. So that's what trading is. You buying and selling assets to profit from these different price movements. Now, in trading, we have different markets you can trade. Obviously, I've been saying buying and selling. Definitely, you're going to start asking, what am I buying? What am I selling? So in trading, we have different markets you can trade, different things you can buy and sell. So things like your forex or the currency pair, right? On forex, which forex is the foreign market. Forex is the foreign market. And on the forex side, you buy and sell currency pair. Currency pair like your local currency. I believe every single one of you watching me, you guys are from a country. And definitely, every single one of your country has a currency pair. So it's not going to be you comparing that currency pair to a certain different currency. Let me show you a practical example. In a way, every single one of you watching me is going to understand it. Now, we have different currency pair. And this is a very nice example right here. This one that is showing GBP USD. Now, what this GBP USD means is, the GBP, the British pounds, versus the United States dollar. So these are two currency pair. And these two currency pair now, they have a value. What this is since I'm having this as GBP USD, this is gonna be the price for 1 GBP in the US dollar. So 1 GBP now, which is the British pounds, is a currency pair, is a country's currency. Same thing with your own currency, with your own country. Your own country can be using, like my own country now, we use NGN, Nigeria Naira. So it's not gonna be Nigeria Naira versus the dollar. Definitely, we have a value we convert dollar to. If you're going to convert dollar now, you have a value you're going to receive in Naira. So that's the same way it is. There are two currency pair that correlate that you can easily trade. So in foreign side now, we can trade this currency. These are called currency pair. They are different countries' currency. You're going to hear different names. This one is GBP USD, the British pounds now, and the United States dollar. They are comparing the price. What this is now is the British pounds is versus the United States dollar. The value is currently at 1.3497. That's the current price of GBP in US dollar. That's the British pounds in US dollar. That's the current value now. We have another ones. We have the USD JPY. JPY is the Japanese yen. Now we have the USD, United States dollar. This one is now comparing the USD and the Japanese yen. And if you watch, the value is currently at 156. So these are forex pairs you can trade. These are currency pair. You can hear different names: Euro USD, Euro NZD, Euro NGN. Different currency, different names. They are correlating and they have a value online. And because this price can move, you can easily make money from it. Because the value can easily start going up. The same way you have dollar rates in Naira. You can easily hear dollar rate is going up. You can profit from it, meaning you buy dollar. If it goes up, you sell the dollar you bought. Same way, you can sell dollar. If it's going down, you close on the trade. That's how it is online. So now we have on forex, which are currency pair you can trade right here. We have assets like your gold. It has a value online. Silver, it has a value online. You can trade those markets. We have stock like the US oil. We have US oil. We have the US 30, the Nasdaq, different stocks online. They have their value online. That's why you can trade them. And if I go online now and then search for Apple, I believe many of you use iPhone. If I search for Apple now, Apple has a stock online. If I search for Apple stock, Apple has a stock online, meaning it has a value online, meaning I can trade it. This value can go up. The current value now is about 268.98. This value can go up, meaning I can buy Apple stock online. The same way Apple now, it owns the iPhone. So I can buy this stock now. If the price goes up, I'll make money. I can also take a sell. If the price goes down, I'll also make money. So pretty much that's the best explanation you're going to get on what trading is. Then in trading, we have other things you are definitely going to need to know about getting started. This is now going to be broker and your account. So definitely you now know what trading is. You now know, trading is you buying and selling. You now know what you are buying and selling. You are buying either currency pairs, assets, stock, even crypto. We have cryptocurrency, which those are digital assets. Then it's not going to be, where are you not going to do it? You don't know what trading is. You don't know what you can trade in the market. Where are you not going to start taking those trades? Where are you not going to start buying and selling? So we have brokers, exchanges, which you can use to take trade, which you can easily use to buy and take your sales. And the popular one, which I personally use, the one I personally use is the SNES. So the application you want to install, pretty much, which you will be needing, the SNES is the application I use, is the broker I use. And this is a broker I use to take my trade. On this broker, this is where I take buys and take sales. And definitely in trading, I can't just go there and then start buying and selling. I need to put in money to make money. I put in money deposits. Definitely if I make profit, I'll withdraw my profits, even withdraw the money I put in. Then just like that, I'm making money. Definitely I'm withdrawing the profit. I'm going to need to put in money first to at least start making money. So on this SNES now, this is a broker where I can easily go over, create an account. If I wish to deposit money, once I'm done learning, not just getting started, then you put in money. Once I'm done learning, you wish to deposit money, on this SNES, you can come here, deposit your money. And if you make profit, you wish to withdraw your profit, you can come here, request a withdrawal. And definitely they're going to pay you, send you your withdrawal. And pretty much this is a popular one. And this is the one every single trader use. Many traders not. This might not be available in your country. So I don't know where you're watching from. All you have to do is to search for, pretty much check for a broker that is available in your country. So pretty much we have different broker, of which Essence is one I've been using for over a year now. They are pretty okay with the different things we trade in, like your spread, the commission, and everything. So those are things I'll still explain later on. There are things you will need to know. So SNS link will be in the description if you wish to register for SNS as well. If it's not available in your country, you can check out for the one available in your country. Then a popular app which every single one of us traders use in executing the trades, taking these trades, is the MT5. You can actually use SNS to start activating this trade, taking all of these trades, both on the forex side, crypto side, asset side, stock side, whichever side of the market. You can use SNS to take all of this trade. Now, MT5 is like a brokerage, right? It's a brokerage account that's going to give you a much easier access. On the MT5, now all you do is just to go there, you buy, you sell, you make money, you take losses sometimes. Then that's what you do on that MT5. So it's a better place to actually execute trade, mass close your position. You open multiple position, you can easily go there, close out on all the trades you open, different things on that MT5. So what you tend to do is you install this MT5. And now on MT5, you don't have an account created for you. You can't deposit money on this MT5. You can't withdraw from this MT5. So what you do is once you sign up for SNS account, you go over, connect this SNS account to your MT5. Same way, whichever broker you signing up with, you're going to need to connect it to MT5. MT5 is going to give you more flexibility, more easier access to trading, executing trade, exiting trades, entering, closing, MT5 is going to give you all of these things. So every single broker that is in, definitely you're going to need to register and connect the broker to MT5. So SNS9 is the one I use for my deposit and withdrawal profits. If I make profit, I withdraw my profit and all. MT5 now is where I go over, execute my trade. Where I now go over, click on that buy, click on that sell. If I make money, I close my profit, I come to my SNS and withdraw. So that's the use of these two things right here. Then in trading, like I told you can't just come here and then start buying and selling. In trading, you buy and sell. You buy, you sell, you make money. But before you start coming here, buying and selling, you want to predict. You want to first see, with a probability. Trading is not gambling. Trading is not gambling, because in trading you're already calculating what you're gonna lose. You're already knowing this is what I will lose, worst case scenario, and then you're already the one who is determining your risk. So it doesn't mean you are going blindly into it. You put money in your account, you are going blindly into it. So that's not what trading is. You're actually the one who is calculating what you're gonna lose, what you're comfortable losing, and everything. So in trading, you want to predict what will happen. Is there a high chance that this market I'm trying to take a trade from, is there a high chance that it will go up? Is there a high chance that this GBP USD will go up? Is there a high chance that Nigeria versus dollar will go up? The dollar rate will go up. So if that's what you are predicting, then you can easily go overtake buy. If you are predicting that it will go down, you can easily go overtake sell. And now we use our trading view to predict. So this is the trading view. You're gonna see this, something like this online. Everybody showing about it. And if you watch closely, everybody's gonna always show this. So this where we predict the market. Predict if that price is gonna go up, so we can take a buy, or it's gonna go down, so we can take a sell. So that's the use of this trading view right here. Then if you notice, under trading, you have different things like your instant execution and the limit order. So in trading, there are two ways you can easily scale into a trade. I wish to open a position. I wish to take a trade. I want to take a trade. Remember, I'm buying, not selling to make money. I want to take a buy. There are two ways I can easily decide to enter this buy. Either I want to enter now. I can just come up to my MT5, and then I wish to buy. You're going to notice on the MT5, I'm going to show you how to use this MT5. So on the top right here, you're going to notice this buy, notice this sell. So if I click on sell, now meaning I'm predicting that this market will go down. And if it actually start going down, I'll start making money. Then if I click on buy, meaning I predict that this market is going to go up. If it start going up now, definitely I will start making money too, right? Now, in trading, there are other things you want to know. You can easily say, I want to get involved at a different price level. This is where the price is currently at. The current price now is right where this line is at. On this price now, I might decide I don't want to get involved around here. I want to get involved as the price goes up to somewhere around here. This is where I want to take a sell from, since I predict that to go down. But I don't want to sell from here. So what can I do? I can just set a limit order. It's just like a pending order, an order you've placed, just the same way you order things pretty much online. You've placed the order, and unless the price gets there, that's when it will activate. You have to wait till price comes to that very zone before it will activate your order. Then the trade will start moving. Either you start moving in profit or you start moving in loss. Same way, right here now I can click on sell instantly, and the trade will start moving in profit or in loss. Then the second way is me setting limit order. Now, setting up an account, beginning to trade is not gonna be you getting an account with any of the broker. Like I said, I recommend SNES. Once you get an account with SNES, all you have to do now is just to connect it to this your MT5. You connect the SNES account directly to this your MT5. And now let me show you how to do that. So I will just go start teaching, and then you won't even know what to do and where to get here. So directly once you register for SNES, this is where these are the accounts gonna look. Pretty much no big deal. This is how it's gonna look on your SNES. Here you can easily deposit, and you can easily withdraw. Deposit, withdraw. Now I want to connect this my SNES account directly to my MT5, so I can easily start taking trades. So to do that, I just click on these details right here. Then if it loads up, you're gonna notice right here I want to go to the settings. Right here on these settings now, you're gonna notice the name. This is the name of this server. This one is called under right here. You're gonna notice this one showing MT5 trader. Right here, you're gonna notice the server name, the server login, then my password. So first I want to copy the server name, which is this very name right here. Once I copy the server name, you're gonna notice it's now copied. I can go straight up to my MT5, then go straight up to my account. On this my account now, you're gonna go over, click on this plus icon at the top right here. Once you click on it, you're gonna need to search for the broker which you will be using. If you wish to use any other broker aside this SNES, you can easily come here, search for the broker as well. So now once I click paste on what I just copied, I'll just paste it in the search box and then search for it. You're gonna notice it will show me the SNES technology. So I want to click on it. So this is the broker I'm using. This is the broker I plan on using. So right here now, I can easily go over, type in my login number, and then my password. Login number is also available directly on your SNES, which is this number right here. Every single broker you register with, you will be having all of these details. They're going to give you their name, which you will search for on your MT5. They're going to give you your login number, and you will have a password. If you are creating an account, definitely you're going to need to set up your password. So you're going to also need your password to actually connect it. So this one now is showing this login ID. I'll just copy it, then come over here, and then I'll paste it where it's showing this login around here. Then my password, which I created when I was registering the account. Then finally, I'll click on login. Automatically, this account will be connected. Wherever I'm having, whatever capital, wherever money I'm having directly on my Essence, is going to now reflect right here. If I withdraw, it's going to reflect that I withdrew. If I deposit, it's going to also reflect that I deposited onto this MT5. Now, that's how you go over set up your Essence account with your MT5. Now, directly on this MT5 now, I have to go over now open trade. And like I told you, we have two ways you can easily open trade. First one now is, I'm predicting that this market will start going down now. So it's currently at around here. That's the current price now. I'm predicting that this market will start going down. I can just come here, click on sell. And many of you will get confused and start asking, how did you get here? And how am I going to get here? Now, first thing, once you go over, connect this account, connect your Essence or whichever broker to your MT5, automatically, this is the homepage that will load up. This homepage now is called the quote homepage. This is the quote homepage right here. And right here on this quote homepage now is like a watch list of things you will be trading. Since notice the different names: Euro USD, Euro versus the United States dollar, GBP USD, the British pounds versus the United States dollar, the USD CHF, the United States dollar versus the CHF. Then if you notice USD JPY, United States dollar, and Japanese, different names, right? Pretty much these are abbreviation of the currency, the abbreviation and all of that. Now, I want to open a trade on any of them. Right here now, let me give you a tutorial, a quick tutorial on this MT5 first. So this is a quote homepage where you'll be adding up things you will be trading and things you won't be trading. You can easily remove it. So right here now, you can easily go over add up things you'll be trading by clicking on this plus icon right here. Then once you click on it, you search for the symbol you will be trading. Then if you wish to remove, you can click on this icon around here. Here now you can easily go over, delete the ones you won't be needing. Then down here, you're gonna notice this one called the chart. Remember when I showed you something right there, I showed you something like this right from this very app, which is the TradingView app. So if you notice, similar thing is also available on that MT5. So this thing is called the chart. And like I told you, this is where we predict what will happen. This is where we predict if this market is gonna go up or this market is gonna go down. And same thing is also showing right here. So this chart now is used to predict. Then you're gonna notice this trade icon. This trade icon is where I will find my balance, everything. The trade, if I'm in a trade, I'll find the trade running right here. Either I'm making money on that very trade or I'm losing money. On your phone, both your iPhone, I'm using my pad, both your iPhone, your Android phone is gonna show similarly, right? They're similar things. Then this one is a history. This is where you find your trade history, trades you've taken on your account, deposits you made, withdrawals you've made on that very account. Every single one of it is gonna show right there on the history. Now, that's everything you need to know about this MT5 pretty much. Then you now taking trades, opening trade. There are major things you want to now understand first before you start taking trade. Now, the very first thing is, I wish to trade any of these markets. Maybe I wish to trade Euro USD. I'll just click on Euro USD. It's gonna load up the Euro USD chart. On your own phone, it might not load up. What you do is you click on it. You can click and hold it. Then it's gonna show this new order. You're gonna notice what is showed up right here. I want to go to this new order homepage. Right here on this new order now, I can now easily go over open trades, open position, execute trades right here on this new order. And right here on this new order, on your own phone, it might be showing trade. It might be showing as trade on your own phone. Both iPhone and Android phones can be showing trade, but my own is showing new order. Now, on this new order page now, like I said, there are two ways you can easily open trade. There are two ways you can easily enter a trade on this very MT5. First is that I set a limit order, meaning a pending order where I wish to get involved at. I don't want to buy yet. I want the price to come up first before I buy. Or I don't want to sell yet. I want the price to come to a certain price level before I sell. So I'll set a limit order. Now, this one is showing instant execution, which is the market execution. Market execution are meaning if I click on sell, I'll be selling at the current price. If I click on this buy now, automatically I'll be buying instantly. Sell right here, buy right here. Meaning, if I click on sell, I'll be selling instantly. The trade will open, it start running. Either I'm making profit or I'm losing money. Then if I click on buy, I will open the trade instantly. I'll start making money or I'll be losing money. And let me show you an example right here. I click on sell now. This is an instant execution. Notice it has showed me that I've started making money or losing money. You're gonna see it right here. To actually see what I'm doing, I can actually go to the trade section right here. On this trade section, I can notice my current trade that is on, which is currently in a drawdown. I'm currently in a loss. Pretty much is up now in profit. So now it has showed that it's running. I'm making money or I'm losing money. Then if you notice right here, if I set a limit order, if I go back to the quote home page on the same Euro USD, I go to my trade section and I wish to enter as a limit order. And to do that now, I'll just click on this market execution and then change it to either I'm setting a buy limit or I'm setting a sell limit. Either of these now that I'm setting now will now determine what I'm expecting. We determine if I'm predicting for buy or sell. So if I'm predicting that the market will go down, I'll click on sell limit. And this sell limit now, I want to type out the price I want to get involved at. This is the price where I will be taking the trade. So I can just say the Euro USD price now currently is about 1.179092. So I can say I want the price to come up to 1.18. That's where I want to sell from. Once the price comes back, then that's where I want to take my sell. I'll just place the limit order. So you notice now it's not showing placed. So I can click on place now. Automatically it's now a limit order that has been placed. And if you watch closely, this is where the limit order is at. This sell limit. It's not showing that I'm making money or losing money on that other trade. Why? Because it's a limit order. Why the other lower one now is showing that I'm in loss. I'm losing money. So if I go to my trade section, I'm gonna notice the limit order will be showing, as well as the instant execution I did. So now to close out on the trade, I can just go back, click on the trade, then I'll click on this close trade. So I'll just click on close. It's currently in loss, so I just click on closing loss. Automatically now I've closed this very trade, and if you watch, it was a sell, meaning I was predicting that the market to go down. I took a sell, I still made money. So even if the market is going in that direction, it's not like in real life where you have to buy, the price goes up, you sell. You can still take a sell, still make money if it goes down, if any market is going down. So that's the difference between real life trading and this online trading. Now, to open a trade, like I showed you, go over to the currency you wish to trade or the stock, anyone, you click on new order, or on your phone, you click on trade. Then right here, you can easily select if it's going to be a market order or the limit order. Market execution, I mean instantly. I want to sell now, I want to buy now, or I can easily go over, set limit order. Then one important thing you want to know, which are the few important things you want to know about trading, is now your take profit and stop loss. Now, what is take profit and what is stop loss? In trading, notice when I opened that very sell, I was not that went ahead and then closed that very trade. I came there and I click on close, then I closed that very sell. Now I can easily decide to set take profit. Take profit now is now when the price comes to that very level, it will close manually, right? It will close automatically by itself. I don't need to come to the chart to actually close that very trade. Once I just set the take profit is just when I want to take my profits. I'm making money, then I wish to close. I wish to take the money I'll be making, then leave the market. So that's take profit. You are taking money out. Stop loss now, it means you are losing. I'm losing a trade. I want to cut the loss short. I can also set it. There are different ways you can set your take profit, which I'm going to show you later on in the bootcamp. How to set your take profit, how to set your stop loss. Now, take profit now, I'm making money. I want to close. Even if I'm not on the chart, even if I'm not on my tab, even if I'm not on my phone, the trade will close automatically by itself. If I set take profit, if I set stop loss, if I'm losing money, once the trade gets to that stop loss, it will close automatically by itself. Even if I'm not watching the trade, even if I'm not the one who is there to close it. Now, if you go to your trade section, you're going to notice market execution. Then this one is showing SL and TP. These are the stop loss and the take profit. So right here now, I can easily go over set the price, put in the price which I want to take my profit at, where I wish to take my profit at. So I'll just type it at this take profit level, type whichever price I wish to take my profit at, then stop loss, wherever I want to cut my loss short. I'm cutting my loss short. If I'm losing money, I can easily see, no, the losses is much. I want to cut the loss short. I want to stop the loss around this very price. Once you get there, even if I'm not there, it will close automatically. So that's what take profit and stop losses. So right here, I want to set my stop loss. I'll just set it 1.83. Then I can easily go over, click on my sell or click on my buy. Even if I'm already on the trade, I can easily edit it. I can easily go over, add up stop loss or add up take profit. Once I open a trade, go to my trade section, which is where I'll find the trade that I'm on. Right here, I can easily go over, click on the trade I'm on. Then right here, I can easily go over, click on modify. On the modify section, I can easily come here, set the stop loss and set the take profit. Right here on this very trade on page. So pretty much I can easily adjust my take profit, adjust my stop loss, close out on my trade manually myself, or set it for it to close automatically once the price gets to that very target. So that's how you execute a trade, set your take profit and set your stop loss. Then another important thing you want to know about trading is the pips, lot size, spread and leverage. Now these are important things you want to know about trading any market. The very first thing, which I'm going to just explain now, is the lot size. Now, lot size is extremely important. It's important to know what lot size is. Lot size is going to determine how much you make in a trade or how much you lose in a trade. You're going to notice some traders, they will be making around $100 in profits. They'll be making $100 profits. The other traders who are making $10,000 profit. The other traders who are making $100,000 profit. So notice the difference in profit is because of the lot size they choose to use. Definitely, if they lose, they also lose big. Someone who is making $100 profit now, if he lose, he might lose $20, he might lose $50. But someone who is risking, who is making $10,000 now, if he lose, he might be losing $2,000, $5,000. So definitely his loss is gonna be more. Then you are making lesser profit, your loss is gonna be less. He's making more profit, his loss is gonna be more. Now, to actually go over, know and then determine the lot size you're gonna use, to know which lot size you are meant to use, I'm going to teach you under risk management to actually calculate your lot size for any account you are funding. You are funding $100, what lot size are you going to use for that account? I'm going to show you how to calculate it under risk management on this bootcamp. Now, this is where you find your lot size. So you can really know where to find it, how to go over, start applying it, making use of it. Now, on this trade, I wish to open a trade on Euro USD. I just click on it, go to the traders section or this new order section. Right here, now before I open this very trade, then notice how the homepage looks. This is how the homepage looks. First thing at the top is currently showing market execution. I can just set it as a limit order, which you already now understand. Then my stop loss, take profit is right there. Then notice this price that I'm moving. That's the current price of the markets of the pair I'm trading. They're gonna notice this number that are available right here. This is the important thing right here, which is the lot size. So this will determine how much you will make on a trade or how much you will lose on a trade. You might open the same trade. You and another person might open the same trade, but you guys will be making different money or losing different money. He's losing $1,000, you are losing $20. Another person is losing $5,000. Another person is losing $100,000. They are losing different money or they are making different money because of the lot size they used. So this is where you find your lot size, and the lowest lot size now is the 0.01 lot size. That's the lowest lot size you can use. Up to 100 lot size. You can use from 0.01, 0.02 up to 100 lot size. You can actually use it for this, to open trade, depending on your account size, which under risk management, I'm going to teach you guys how to calculate your lot size. So this is where you find your lot size. It's important to understand it. These are things that will make you blow your account. If I say blow your account, now meaning you lose everything. You put money in your account, you lose everything. That's when you blow your account. These are things that will make you blow your account very easily if you don't know them. Now, the second thing is the pips. Pips now is percentage in profit. This is what to determine how much money you're gonna so much make or how much money you're gonna so much lose, depending on the lot size you're using. Which under risk management, I'm gonna still talk on that. Pips now is what is being used to calculate the movements of this market. With the pips, you're able to tell how the market is going. You're able to tell how the market is moving with the pips. Pips is now is always gonna tell you, okay, this is how the market has been today. You know, in real life, you're gonna say the Apple or this iPhone has gone up by 1%. Dollar rate has gone up by 1%. Dollar rate has gone up by 1%. This value, this stock has gone up by 1%. But in trading, we do calculate it based off of pips, which you're gonna understand later on in the bootcamp. So we do calculate it based off of pips. Okay, gold has moved 200 pips today. Euro USD has moved 20 pips today. So with that, I can easily tell what losses am I gonna use, and that will also determine how much I will lose with the pips, and also how much I will make with the pips. So it's important to know. And many of you are gonna ask, how do I see my pips? You can't see your pips, just for you to know what it is. Pip is the percentage of profit, and you know what it is. All you need to know, just to see right here, is your lot size. You need to see your lot size right here. So pips is just a percentage in profit, which is something you need to know, which I'm going to teach about. Then we have spread and leverage. So let me talk about spread first. Spread now is a difference in price, difference in the buy and the sell price. You know, in this market now, we are seeing sell around the top right here, then we are seeing buy. So they have different. There's difference in the prices. So this one price now again is about 7.6. That's what ends it. This one is currently ending with about 8.0. There's difference in the two prices. So the difference in these two prices is the spread. So spread now is literally the difference in your ask and bid price. There's a certain price now where I'll click on it. I'll click on sell, is the ask price. If I click on this sell now, the current price, that's my ask price. But that might not be the price it will feel. It might open at a different, slightly different price. So that's what spread is. And SNS do give you a very nice spread. SNS do give you a very nice spread. So that's why I prefer SNS to other broker. Other broker now might give a very large spread. Then leverage just is going to determine the positions you can open. If you can open more position or lesser position, which SNS is what gives you the leverage, not here on 95. You can use any leverage pretty much with the risk management I'm going to teach you. You need to start taking positions, start gambling. So leverage is going to determine how many positions, how many trades you can open on the trade, right? So now, the final thing which you're going to need to know is the trading section. This is an important aspect of trading. Trading section is like a certain period where certain group of traders, they are active at that very time. So we have different trading section. Like trading section, like I explained just now, is a certain period where certain group of traders, they are pretty much very active at that time. Then we have London section. We have London section. That's like the London trading section. Then I'm going to give you guys this different section in Nigeria time. So London section in Nigeria time now starts by 8 a.m. 8 a.m. now, that's when the London section starts. What that means now is London traders trading from literally the London side of the country, they are the ones more active at that time. Though me personally, I'm also active. Pretty much, I'm not trading. I'm not from the London side of the market, but they are more active in the market. Why? Because it's their time. Same way, by 9 p.m. Nigerian time now, I might be in bed. So I might start, I'm already getting my rest. I'm already getting rest. So pretty much, I'm not so active. Even if few Nigerians are active at that time, other Nigerians now, they're already getting their rest. They're already sleeping off. So that's the difference. So London is when these traders, they are active. They are pretty much in the market. They are executing trade, taking trade. So that's what we call London section. London section, they do start by 8 a.m. and do tend to end their session by 5 p.m. 5 p.m. now, London session will stop. Meaning they are done trading for the day. Though they can still be active, but that's how it's referred to. They are done trading for the day. You can easily go over, probably start going home. Pretty much they are done trading. Then we have the New York section. New York section now is New York set of traders. They are active in the market. They are more volume from that certain country, right? They are more volume from that certain part of trading. Now, the New York section have a certain time, which is Nigerian time. I'm basing this time based off Nigerian time. London section now is 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Then on New York section is 2 p.m. to about 9 p.m. So this is when New York section are always active in the market. Then we have the Asia section. This Asia section are pretty much traders mainly from the Asia side are the ones active. And this section, they always come around by 1 a.m. 1 a.m. notice. Me personally, 1 a.m. now, I'm already in deep sleep. So pretty much I might not be active. Most Nigerians might not be active at that time. So our volume will not be active. So that's what section is. But Asia section are the ones active at that time. And related to their session do tend to end by 8 a.m., 9 a.m. Nigeria time. They will stop trading. Then we have the Sydney section. That's the Tokyo section. That section is not a popular section. It's a section that don't always affect the market. So the Sydney section, the Tokyo section. So this section that doesn't always have so much effect on the market, and this section is pretty moving the same way. It starts from 9 p.m. to about 1 a.m. Nigeria time. So I'm working with Nigeria time. So this is how this section is. And if you notice, this Tokyo section is not a section where we do trade. So many traders don't trade this section. So we do focus on these three sections: London section, New York section, and the Asia section. So trading section now is the period when this group of traders are active. If I put it as Nigerian section now, it's gonna be me as a Nigerian trader. I'm active in the morning. By 8 a.m. now, I'm already awake. So I'm active at that time. Then by 5 p.m., I'm already packing my things, going back home, or trying to get back home. Pretty much I'm done trading. So that's the difference. So that's what trading section is. So pretty much this is everything you want to know about trading. With everything I've taught you guys now, you now know what trading means. You now know the different type of markets you can trade. Believe you now understand it. Then you now know how to set up your accounts, your broker accounts. To sign up for Essence accounts, you just need to use the link in the description. Register with your email or your Google. Those are things you can easily do yourself. So I should not be recording doing that. Then you now know how to open a trade, either the market or the instant execution, and how to set your limit order. Limit order now, you want to type out the price you want to get involved. Then you now know where your stop loss take profit is, now know where your lot size is. Then you now know the different section we have in the market. So these are the main sections we have. And these are everything you need to know about getting started with trading. In our next class, to be on TradingView, everything you need to know about predicting the market from this chart right here. Everything you need to know about predicting the market, taking trades, and all. So that's what I'm going to start teaching from the next class. I believe this bootcamp is going well for you. It's like a second video. You're going to stay dedicated to finish it. Make sure you complete it to the very end, so that once you are done, you will now start making money. It's not going to be you just watching the second bootcamp or the third bootcamp, then you go over to your chart, you want to start taking trade. And what tends to happen? If you take losses, you blow your account, you are losing money, then you are feeling bad. Pretty much, it won't help you. So go over, make sure you stay dedicated to the very end, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. So take care, guys.